So if you think about a traditional construction project, the project is just passed off to a series of different stakeholders, and there's not a lot of accountability back and forth.
So if the foundation's out of level a quarter, the walls are out of a level a quarter. So by the time you get to tile and cabinets, they're going, what the heck is going on over here?
What Aro does differently is we sort of rethought that process from a product approach. This house is built off-site in a controlled manufacturing environment. And by doing so, we're able to remove waste and inefficiency from the process so that the person at the end of the process and the person at the beginning of the process actually talk to each other. And there can be a sort of feedback loop of continuous improvement.
We do model all of our architectural and structural systems, and the 3D modeling process effectively allows us to be incredibly precise with our designs, which allows us to detect any specific issues between systems, between the structural elements, between the trim and the finish. We model all the way down to our tile. And so we can predictably solve issues prior to them arising in the field.
Every single hole that is drilled on this house is predetermined. Every single wire length is predetermined. Every single stud is predetermined. So you know exactly how much material you'll need for the home, and you know exactly where it goes. So we build to a 1/16th standard,
which is roughly 4 times higher quality than anything you'd ever get with site construction.
All modular manufacturing means is that you built it in sections in the plan. This is a 2-story, 3,000 square foot, beautiful home.
The coolest part about our home is when you go visit it, you wouldn't really be able to tell it was built in Mars. It's not one of those like, oh, I can see all the little stacks. Everything's laced in out in the field. All the siding gets tied together, all the roofs, everything. The time and effort that we put into designing it really shows.
What we're seeing with our warranty, which is an industry-leading warranty, and we stand behind our product, that even after a year of living in the homes, when we go do a walkthrough with our customers, there are no issues. There's no settling, there's no cracking. Everything's working as intended, even after a year of living in the home.
I think one of the things that really makes Aro unique is our focus on continuous improvement. We do retrospectives at the end of every day about what worked, what didn't work, what can we do differently, and about how we can make today better than yesterday.
Very excited to give more people access to a home that they don't have to settle for. That's sort of something aspirational, net zero, designed by an amazing architect, something that normally people are priced out of. We don't feel like that should be the case.
So when we first started Aro Homes, we had this vision that we could reimagine how the traditional home building process is done using manufacturing principles, lean principles, other proven process tools, and bring them into an industry that hasn't really changed in 100 years. Since we started the company, we've proven that we can do that, and we expect to continue raising that bar on quality forever.